Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. So we're up to basically a good old case of chasing levels, chasing grind, and basically trying to get the cannons to be all fine. Yes, it's Final Fantasy out to the present and some society quests. Let's get onto it. I know, I'm already here, ready to go. I know, some people are like, oh, but I wanted more of the Oblivion. We'll continue again. Trust me, I have plenty to go. Oh, have it. There you go. Plenty to go with the Oblivion, absolutely. Gonna have to go read a whole bunch of books. Books. Ah. Think it'd be easy just to go have a big old read of the Mystic Archives in the Grand Point. You do? I do. Oh, that's right. He's on the other side. Just to be in that particular difficulty, just trample your crops. Yeah. Glowing melons. Would you eat glowing fruit? Holy crap. Fresh cleaning surprise of this oil. Okay, that's all the way over there. Still have the bananas. Thank you for getting rid of the boogie boogies. Send him home, and we'll go on with our friend. This one is definitely worth spending the 200 for, though. 200, it's only 100. Yeah. One and back. Simple answers with double questions. No. There's something I've got that's only a 2. Yeah, it is. I ran out. That's alright. Oh no, this is a new one entirely. Alright. Standard rule. I was thinking, because it was like... It's the same name, but it's concentrated stuff. Ugh. Well, this will definitely save coming all the way back up here again. Ain't that a truth? How many more items do you think they're on the list? Who knows? Don't care. Well, we're already up to Sworn, so this last little jaunt until we're actually at the highest level. How'd you fare? I have what you want. Perfect. Now, the Tuliola. To fire up the cannons, get them to maximum. Cast out my friend so I don't have to stop running. I must admit, I do miss Shadowbringers having the instant casts carbuncles, when each carbuncle itself was a different set of goodies. Yes. The last real carbuncle builds. But, like I said, I understand why. You can't control something that's got a weird set of abilities. Hello, what do you got? Link? Probably. You are not the person I need to talk to? You are. Indeed, I must enter. Alright, let's have a look, see what's going on. Okay, so... Oh, Fort Tower's underway. Nice. They've got 32 minutes to complete that in. Right, I don't have much silver this, but I do have. Need 3 more of those. I don't know what that was, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be in front of it. Okay, we have our first CE up. Nice. Ow. Oh, I did not know he did that. That was new. He's usually dead by now. How many people are in this run? Oh, plenty. But there's probably a few people who are off on... Oh, half are easily in there. So there's not many of us that are not in the dungeon. God dang it. Wait for it. Wait, watch. I don't really want to run from this. Ow. Oh. I turned away at the wrong moment. Well, that's back to being suck. Paladin definitely has enough heal to keep going. look. Don't look. Don't look. Look. Okay, don't look at that one. Oh, I couldn't get away. I was hoping I can get far enough away I wouldn't get hit by whatever it was dropping, but no. It's just beating the crap out of me now. Well, that's sort of suckable. Bite really does bite without someone to sort of back you up. How much heal do you have? Well, I got one here. And I get no other heals until I get my actual Phoenix, which is a 1.5. Still a fair bit away. Almost got out of the range. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, they must have taken a boss down. They got more time. Nice. Been a bit earlier. It might have been this. It is what it is. Aha! We'll see how well they... We won't bother them while they're fighting. We'll just basically ask for sort of help just as the thing falls over. We didn't really have a way to survive once we went down the first time. Not really. It'd be different if we were running as our sage. Hello. Aw. Hey. Nice. It's like... Do-do-do. Yeah, thank you for res. Tried to get out of the out of dodge, but it didn't work for me so well. Oh well. Is what is. On to the next fight. This is the way things go. That means I didn't have to lose my knowledge level, which is good. I might see if there's a gold farm running or something. Just walked into that. Big ones to watch out for here is Oogly. That's Stare, I'm not worried about that. Because we're running a low number of people. Don't really want to dive in on them. That's a new pop up. I think we'll get that in it. Oops, I don't want to be over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Never impressive when someone's just, you know, out there. So many jokes they made about that mount. 18 seconds. We're in time. All right. Here we go. Kaboom, boom, boom. Keep firing those cannons, Mr. Speed. Kind of wish they were blind as fully resisted, of course it was. Yay! I don't know how well I'm getting this all moving in here, but, you know. If you get the cannon fire in there proper. Three, those guys are going well then. Mm-hmm. Cannon Commander. I always did like artillery. As a concept, artillery and aircraft both fall in the same sort of... Oh, hello. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Makes sense. Oh no. Our dude's dead. He's over here. Okay. You know, units that can blow stuff up without getting blowed up. What's not to like about it? I mean, every game's got that unit. I'm gonna eat that right in the face. I gotta be prepared for a new tactic this bird's gonna pull. But this isn't a ridiculous number of problems as it stands. They figured people would start testing waters of that place once they got more gear. And apparently you're closing in on gear, which means the heavy hitters are already fully geared. And enough of them have finally gotten gear, they're starting to do the runs. Where? Oh, there. This is definitely brown pants material with only a half dozen of us. We knew there might be some trick behind getting our final level, but didn't realize it was going to be like this. Not at all. Brown pants time. Oh, gee. And we've got this. Nice. Did I get in the... I got cloistered. That was close a few times. Yeah, very much a brown pants run. That one gets that way. It's just like full on, just like it's like so close. We're all going to blow up. Nope. How are they doing in there? 43. So they got another one down. All right. I bed and add. Make sure it died and this. That's how scuffed that was. Yeah, it was a very scuffed run. That's how you know it's a good time. You know. You're not having a good time to basically push right to the edge and it's like, oh crap. I'm not charging him down. He's gonna blow up. Like that. Like we're all hanging out near a teleport point, like some sort of strike team ready to go. What do you see happening when it comes to the runs here? I'll have to see what people have actually stirred up on the runs here. That's true. You know. What about what has been turned up? For tomorrow? For tomorrow. Because this person get flattered? Oh, they're up there. All right. I don't think this guy has anything special for running extra long in his fight. Most of the CEs have already known what there is. It's the fates that I don't know too well. That's because 90% of the fates are a case of, hi, basically, I got here, it's dead. Oh. I got here, fire once, boom, dead. All right. A few times you actually get to run the timer on it. It's just like, ah. You get the general gist of it all. We got a couple of tanks. Nice. I got 1, 2, 3 tanks? 4 tanks. There's another axe. It's the gun blades that are a little hard to tell. Like your palette is, and like, you know, with everyone dressed as their normal stuff, gun blades are always the harder one to tell, because the Dark Knight's always a black armor, the Paladin's in sort of the light armor, and the Warriors just got the huge easy axe to spot. Augmentation of the beacons. The lasers. He's firing his lasers. Cannon fire. Fires the cannons. Augmentation of the roundels. Right, this corner over here is nice and safe. Just the one? No, we're going double markers now. Woohoo! I get it with that one. I tried to outrun it too early. This single stone here is safe. Nice. They're doing good in there. I didn't get that from here. I just got that from here. Interesting. There was a patchwork something recent, so maybe... maybe they've expanded. Now 2 things give the, that'd be nice. Double the number of things that give it. So it's like this one and this one. I can get rid of that. Both give Oracle now. Berserk sort of comes from here and here, maybe. I fired the cannon. That's all that matters. Powder monkey. Yes, term of the powder monkey. An old job that used to be on line or ships of the line. Really? Yeah. Yep. Well, you know, we did start with the whole thing. It's like, oh no, still a powder monkey? Yeah, it's to do with cannons. Someone's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Cannons, cannon fire, all the rest. But how? Well, when you go to... everyone's seen something or one of the Pirate of the Caribbeans, I would think. And you know what happens when the powder magazine goes boom from that set of goodies, I would think. Anyway. So, the powder magazine's kept, well, under the waterline. You know, someone punches a hole in the side of the ship. It floods the magazine, sure. Powder gets wet, you can't use it. But your ship don't go boom. Right? Nice and simple. Far, far to the southwest. Don't care. Far, far to the southwest. It's over here. Anyway. So, problem is your guns are above the water. It's, well, obviously, you know, can't fire cannonballs through the water. So powder's below the water line. This is up, and it's like, oh, the powder monkey's the name of the guy whose job was to basically make sure powder came up from below to above. Simple as those. Right? It's nothing too weird. It's nothing too wondrous. It's just a very simple thing. When they started doing modern warfare ships where they actually put elevators to do that, the powder monkey sort of stopped being a job and it was just an ordinary guy working in the magazine, stuffing things into the stuffing powder and shells into the magazine to feed them up. More automated they make the guns and the magazine connections, the fewer people are needed to be kept down there. It's like, ah. So, I'm doing Cannoneer, therefore, Powder Monkey. Fun. It's a classic title. It is. That's okay. I was seeing something that the gamer ESUps were basically trying out. So far, I've only seen one person offered it on a short stint, and I haven't actually seen it offered in the main part. new stuff, not just the flavor. It's like, oh, okay. I'll do that. Cute. Alright, which is your first facet hole? Okay, it is blue. They can sometimes start with the other, though. Yeah, they can. Fire the cannon. Fire the holy cannon. Fire the not holy cannon. Yippee-doo! That was an inside-outside job. So ideally the best job for here wouldn't be Cannoneer. No. Inside, middle... Sorry, outside, middle, inside. Would be the best one for your class. So, summoner? Hard to say. I like to usually take things that cover weaknesses in the class versus cover strengths. Middle, outside, inside. Go. I will return. Doodle-doodle. Rough waters. So, my two things is I don't have, summoner. I've got damage. I don't have sustain. Well, speaking of, I've got to make up some healing pots myself. Restore health, restore fatigue pots for my cover point. Encroaching twin tides. Shit, I think. Let's see. Stay out. Receding twin tides. Left twin tentacle. Alright. Cool, got that before that fell over. Nice. Nice. So, when you look at Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, you realize kinda need to be good on enchantments, and good on potions. So potions will give you all the endurance you need. And enchantments gives you all the power you need. And everything else is just in truth. Oh, so you could go into the game, focus heavily on smithing, alchemy, and enchanting. And do relatively well. 21 minutes. They're getting stuck on that fight. Maybe. That's the Zerk. Right? Because, blade just allows you to use the blade better. But a good chunk of your damage in Morrowind and Oblivion doesn't come from your physical damage. It's 26 a smack. Well, that's true. So if I had, for instance, my weakness spell, where I go weakness to lightning, weakness to magicka, cast that as a ranged pull, and when they cast it again at him when he comes close, and then just stab him with a dagger that does pretty good thunder damage, or shock damage, you go boom, bad guy goes splat. Get your fresh soup off the floor. Ugh. Like somebody went kaplat. But yeah. So like, for instance, for healers, Cannoneer, Time Mage, things like that, increase the damage. Great. For damage dealers, cover the, ability to absorb damage and heal are preferred. So if I look at them, right? Knight, it's got heal and guard. Okay, so that would be good for any melee or range DPS, magical. That's good. Yep, for tanks, I just say this because you're basically in this works so well with them, but otherwise you're looking at sustain for healing. So even this still works for you. Damage. Oh, true, right? You know, backfill it out and all the rest. After this, you'd want to go look for some gold. Yay! Let's see if I can find some gold. I need gold. Need silver, too. Heightened rage. You want to escape? Escape? I am not want to run from my problems. Original? I was in the safe spot. Okay, scathing sweep is that way, so I'm in this right spot. Nice work. I'll get both of the 2 souls tonight. So it's like, yeah. They only got 13 minutes left. Ooh, they must be stuck on something. I know, someone will be crying, like, no! Sold the thing that I'm working on. Bad. That's the way it is some days. Meanwhile, if I tuned into their stream, they've sold several Ranger crystals, and I'd be going, no! It's like, damn it. I want that. Like, we can't trade them, unfortunately. No, we can't. Unfortunate. It's an individual effort. Ow! Do. That's dirty work, but someone's got to do it. Do. Okay, I've been made party lead. Neat. So, how many people are left in the instance? There's a question. It's still a major of it, but it's starting to thin. We'll see how it goes in a few minutes. So tomorrow's definitely going to be a case of grind for gold. I know. Good thing I'm pretty okay in dodgeball. Dodgeball. No, I mean dodgeball. Don't get caught by him now. They're just a hectic minefield and stuff. Perfect. This should already be underway. This has only got 6 minutes left. Is what is. There we are. Level 5 Cannoneer. Need to get to level 6 though. Level 5, we've got 5% chance to instantly kill with some exceptions. I'm just gonna disband it. There's only 2 of us here. Head down to the eyeball? Yeah, why not? It's going to be a little bit sticky to get this, because, like I said, vast majority of people still here. You get like 3 deaths, and then you're screwed. You know. It's like, how many deaths do you get in Baldessian? Technically, you get more. I mean, technically. It's a... In the Baldessian archive, you get dead, and you get revive. And you can be revived technically infinite times. Technically. But each time is a risk. Right? Yeah, it's like one class or one thing does the revive, but if you do it wrong, then, or it gets wrong, then you lose someone. So ideally, you don't try to die at all. Difference is, this place looks like it's, well, you know, they made the resurrection 100% chemist using the elixir. Obviously limited by number of elixirs that are brought into a dungeon. Right? So, you know, like I said, you've got that side of it, or that side of the equation where it's like, yeah, no, you can definitely resurrect the person. Yeah. Making sure that cannon's lined up and firing. So, I know, I got nothing really else to say about that. No, I don't actually. Right? You know, sustain goes a long way. Now, Cyberpunk sustain is basically your med kits or your right? If not your med kits, then it's done with your cyberware. You know, heal on kill, blah blah blah. It's always defense, sustain, damage. The three main groups, you know, defense, tank, sustain, healers, damage, DPS. Ooh. That's the triple, or that's the trinity. Only time it changes from that to add additional is when you have something that works on, say, terrain. Right? So say you have a class that worries about area denial or area effect stuff, not damage, like able to create walls or whatever. All right, there's enough people there. Hit it. Maybe we'll get this. We got another hour. Should do it. Yep, everyone's out of there now. Yeah, see, everyone's here now. Everyone's here. Okay, that's a look at it. I was gonna say, how did I get hit with that other effect? So it's look. Don't look. Look. Don't look. 55 for that. One more try. Oh, there we go. We'll do this because we will. Doesn't affect our other job. He was fine. Well, that's gonna suck. Yep. Take the hit. Nice. I'll get some practice in healing. Hey, someone made level 20 for the knowledge. Nice. The gold farms are all up now? Probably. So if I can get my cannoneer up, which you think? Maybe not. You know? I don't know. Couldn't answer the answer. Do, 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 do. Think you'll ever get enough silver for 2 sets? Maybe. You don't like dumping back all the time? Nah, not all the time. Good color. Do, 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 do. I'm not gonna worry about it. Nope, all I have to do is worry about the AoE, which is basically that one. This one, not that one. This one, this one, this one, that one. Okay, a bunch of people just made that. I would probably say a bunch of people just got picked up from getting dropped inside there. You think? I think so. But it takes a CE or a couple runs just to basically get your silver up if you got blowed up. I wonder what the rose bears do. Not a silly question. No, it isn't a silly question. Ba, 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 ba. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eos and I shall do what we can. Okay, knockback. Cross. Knockback. Donut. Knockback. Stay here. Cross. Knockback. Donut. I just realized I was out of power juice over there. Okay, here we go. Cross. Knockback. Donut. Cross. Cross, knockback, donut, cross. Cross. Okay, I mucked that up once. Got my things messed up. Alright, here we go again. Ready. Let's do this right this time. Donut. Cross. Cross. Knockback. Donut, cross, cross, knockback. Donut. Cross. Cross. Knockback. Cross. Not the best healer. Haven't got my rhythm back yet. That's for certain. I will say it's easier to heal if you know how the fight goes 100%, so you're not trying to figure out the fight while you're trying to heal at the same time. That does make it a dang sight harder. The people who heal on the first run through, I give them credit. That's a hard job. Actually, I do know how to dance. Oh, it's a turtle. It's not that far from here. Do-do-do-do. Winged terror. It's like it's a... I know it's a crab, but it's got sort of horseshoe crab feel to itself. One of the most important creatures on the planet. It is? It is. Why? One of the few creatures that actually has proper blue blood. That can be used for testing. It has some serious agents in its blood we haven't been able to replicate that give it the ability to identify bad things in blood and blood products for humans. So, thank a horseshoe crab for making sure our medical system works even better than it could. So what do they do? Kill them? No. They just need a little bit of blood from each. They catch them, give them sort of like a equivalent of a forced blood transfusion, and let them go back into the wild. Gotta be a weirdness. It's like, oh no! It's also why they're protected. Ooh, almost walked too far back. It's a good look. What's the traveler's jacket with a gingham skirt? Interesting. I've had shells a lot. Which mean I might get the... Everything's goes up by inflation. Got red again. Gonna suck. Fortunately, I know how to beat that. Thank you. You do? Mm-hmm. What are you buying? Ooh. Right there on the edge, pretty much. Too many inflation. Oh, I put out of the bounds. You did, didn't you? Nice. Some resin. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe we get it all. Maybe we don't. Important. Tomorrow we'll definitely go for some gold farm. Mad Monarch. A mud elemental. From mud. Unshower. over and ask him. Somebody showed up and got runned over. That's always the worst moment. I will return, and then I will sally forth. Let's like thank you for Pachi. Actually, I will redo the buffs. Now, ride! Dun, 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 dun. Change to Phantom Cannoneer. I know Machinist is going to want... Well, who knows? In the next patch, like, when they did Heaven on High, with all the, hey, you can summon the 3 main elements, you know, if reach, this, that, the other, it was basically those 3 were the ones given to Summoner. With the Titan 2 of Freak 2 and this. It's like, okay. Yep. Yep. So, next patch, I would expect some of these jobs, some of the more interesting elements of these might wind up going to this. So some Berserker stuff might go to Barbarian, Knight to Paladin, Monk to Monk. Cool. Bard to Bard. Cannoneer to Machinist. Time Mage probably to cross between Black Mage, Red Mage. You think you'd wind up with much in there for you? Well, Comet would probably go to Black Mage. Yeah. Okay, Sloga might go to, you know, something equivalent to that. They don't really want to add those sort of things to that, so that wouldn't go anywhere. Okay. Right? Predict might go to Astrologian type thing. Invulnerability. That's already a tank ability already. Rejuvenation. So you can see what they'd do. They'd split up the abilities. So one of these cannons might go to this. So you might get Shock Cannon to go to them. There it is. I can possibly get this one done? Might have a good time, eh? Yes. Oh, I moved too soon. It looked clear, and I walked over it, but then it fired and killed me. It was like, fire, yay, that's clear. Step on it. Nope. I died. Never mind. And right now, under all the knights. Sounds terrible. Wait for this. And go. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I would be right in the middle of that. Nice. Goofy. Like, I can teleport over here. No. Too much oblivion. Yes. So, like I said. So you haven't really done the damage absorption. No, or the sustain in Oblivion. No. No, I haven't done those. I've got absorption in the fact that my hit points are huge because I pushed endurance early. Ah. So, Skyrim, it's usually best to pick, you know, magic or not magic. You push health and something. Okay. So, like health and stamina, or health and... You know? No. Okay, because either you're using stamina as your way of inflicting wounds, weapons, and doing the enchant weapon, and I don't care kind of thing. Like, okay, yeah, see that, right? In which case you want to dual wield. Really? Yeah. I missed that oogle. So you're working on basically applying all that way. Oh, it's the one I really want to do too. I've had good luck tonight, which tells me it's about to run out. I don't think he has any attacks that are general AoE. Svergi! Here's a name. Ooch. We'll do this. Oh, that's right. I forgot. New book needs a patch. There we go. Now it's blue good. So you know it's good. I'll take that. Gives me a chance to get my, yes. So, like I said, some of the heals might go to different healers, some of the functions, this, that, the other. But the cannons, the actual booms, that I can definitely see those going to the machinist. Axle bell, damage bell. Ding, 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 ding. Who knows? They might actually allow Geomancer out as well. Boom. Okay, here comes our favorite dude. Windstorm. I'm in the wrong spot. I lost track of where I was because I went and rezzed him and healed him up. We were doing so well. I was. I will admit that. I was doing good. Then I got kablooty. It's like coming to that horror novel, that one page no one loves to read. It's like, ah! And it's a no. I got the other two tonight. I just didn't get this one. Who knows? Who knows? Does that suck? It is. Oh well. It happens. Oh crap, the tower's kicking off again. And people are already running into it. Dang it. Okay, how close am I? 300. Alright, so I need 900 more silver to get the last of the silver that I need. For now. I'll still have to come back and do the silver runs accordingly. That's true. But I could sign on to a gold grind tomorrow, just to grind out the rest of this, because this will grind out in the gold farm. Boy. My favorite. Would I have been there if I got those extra CE? Who knows? Maybe. Right, look. Don't look. Look. Okay, widening twin flame starts. Look. Don't look. Don't look. Look. And that's the one I gotta watch for. Okay, don't look. Look. And I turned to run back from the thing, and I ran the wrong way. Post. It happens. Not worried. He's a... Wait till after this mechanic. Do 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 do. Our friend has made his turn right here. Oh no! Coffee's got himself lost. Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's like, this. Okay, Grip of Poison is going to be the hard one to deal with. Really? Very much so. Vertical crosshatch. No focus. I know. Which means the commentary goes to the flute. Nice. That's good enough, I think. You do? I do for Monday. It's just been slow for... Yep. So if we do if we do grind this, cool. What's our currency at? 870. I need 890 to buy it, but I have 1520. Three chunks of Arcanite. Now my tank weapon has been being replaced. Woohoo! Perfect. That's an interesting blade. I think the crossguard's a little bit stiff. You've never seen before, huh? No. Hey, dude, if you can swing it around like that, you're doing well. Go there and wield the bleeding thing. So we were running with the 690, so 707. So if we go recommended gear, it's going to update. Perfect. Look at that. I want to see what the dye colors on this thing. No, put your gear on. Thank you. What are the dye colors? So, oh, okay. So the whole blade is color 1. So if I went with like a... Let's go with something easy to spot. Just a stone? Oh no. The text also stands out. Doing the Texas metallic pink makes it a little bit easier to see. Okay, so it's the runic elements inside there. And looks like the stone as well. Somewhat. Okay. And, of course, whatever's in these grooves. The point there would be a massive weak point in total. I don't know, tomorrow I gotta do all my island stuff again. Yay! Yes, we're still keeping the island running. Have to. You do? Oh. How wonderful. Yellow goodies. Bet you 2 to 1. The one I looked at yesterday. It's on the next page. This guy. Let's drop down. Yeah, yes. Funny bunny, faux funny. So, good, bad? Oh, I know. I haven't done some stuff at Gold Saucer. Let's go there. Oh, I just see that it's not going to do the thing at the end. No. It's going to take one more cannoneer to go for it. So, if you're going to take one more run, you may as well... Hoping. 20. That wasn't bad. What's the next play? New 9. Okay. So if I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 8 here. This is 720. Do I think I have more money elsewhere? Not really. 72, 108, 180. Nope, that was the highest paying on the ticket. Ooh. Oh, not checking. I knew the minute cliffhanger hit or something hit, it'd be like, guess what? Drag you over here. No! Yes! Yes, I want to play. Okay, so what do we have? Helpful Cat is the only one I know. And they're very, very, very close to basically topping out the 2,000 points. You got to climb to 2,000? You have to climb to 2,000 to get the title. So, Kit, Dark Wheel. Ooh.
Tread cautiously now.
That's a stinker? Yeah, it's a stinker. Hope not.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Was. The one tile I had dangerous. That's gonna hurt. It's a double reachy. Double reachy because it's basically reachy on the first go. That was a beautiful hand. Was a beautiful hand. Da 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 da. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pair. 2, 3. They already have it if they called it. Pair 2s. That's possible. I get another 3 in here. Hmm. 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5.
Wow, this looks promising.
Ideally, 3 this, so there's 3 tiles out. So that's my pair, pure double chi, and then there. Go on, throw it. Just a meh. Oh, I didn't even get the Ipikatsu. Wasn't going to get it anyway, but
So
still.
it goes. But we may yet have the better hand. Victory is at hand,
Mine.
is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
I'll take that back. Don't think you're going to get that? I don't think I'm going to get that. Got 1, 2, 3. I need 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8 over here. 2, 3, 4. Nice.
Tread cautiously now.
Holy crap. Friggin' speed round. That was tactically done that way. It was? Mm-hmm. I think Cats just basically slapped him for that one. Nope. There's my pair. 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Small mercies, I suppose.
I'll work with it. It's not me. That's a filthy one. Killed with the filth. I love it. Okay, this is pure Tanyo. Pretty much. 2, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, I'll pawn. Pawn that, pawn this, see where you go, pretty much. Ah, you have 2, 3 over here. You think? Yeah, I think I'm going to cause issues. I'm out on a 6. I can't do the 9. I have to go out on 6. Which is sucks. I already got a 6 there. Meh.
Tread cautiously now.
I'll do that. 3 tiles. 2 tiles. 2 7s. Can't do that. Oof. Don't put yourself in.
Unfortunate, but such is life. We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Okay, I'm not in a good position. I need at least a decent whap here. What have you given me? What have you given me? I need at least a 2,000 point hand. Mm-hmm. So I've got bonus 1,000, so I just need to get either a Ricci out of here. Mm-hmm.
Tread cautiously now.
Ah, you're not being helpful, cat. Wind would be right there. I'll pop past that one. No, not yet. Oh, cat. Oh, phew. Like, no, not that one. No. Your just brain's like crying out.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
And last place. Last place,
We
last
shall make up
place.
for the ground we lost, yes?
Because they're going to get 21. I'm going to be at... See? Not by much, but enough to basically go...
Defeat. But you'll grow
hard.
stronger for it, won't you?
Right? 300 points. And I got smacked hard. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Minus 45. It's like your last three sort of median things just like completely wiped out. And all your little 9 and 10 point climbs just wiped out. So it's like, no! Ah. Ah. It can be frustrating, can't it? See how my, do I have any training for my chocobo? No, no sessions. Maybe I'll just withdraw. Well, before I go and, this, I know, I could, that's okay. I've made enough coin for the mist. Do some chocobo racing? Yeah, why not? Before I try too hard and lose too easily. That's true. Right? I have a funny feeling if I try hard again, I'm just going to wind up getting utter papackered. Helpful cat was not helpful there. I don't blame them for what they did. I mean, it was a brilliant play getting 6,000 points. It put them in second place, basically. So they gained points and didn't lose any points. I would have done the same. Right? So, you know, like I said, I can't blame them for what they do because it's what I would have done. And it's what the game pretty much says do to people, so. What do we get? Well, you're the one who basically wanted to hit me with the slow, so I couldn't go anywhere, and you didn't have the speed to get past me. You've almost got a full bar again. I do, don't I? Last Temptation's going to be out of the run pretty quick. Oh, stamina swap. Don't matter. I'm already across the line. I think I got Last Temptation beat up badly for a do not finish. Be nice. Vogel Royale is way in the back. Last Temptation is very well in the back. Heir Apparent will cross the line, so I think that just wipes out. Last Temptation is, well, last. Yep. You can see them. They got right there. Like, aha, vicious bastard to them. Yep. That's another DNF. Oh, to do that to a player. To do that to a player. Like, no, what are you doing? Ah, no. Oh. It's like, duty ends in 30 seconds. No. DNF. Oh. Skunked. I just have to call out skunked badly. It's just like, not good race, good. That's just skunked. I think it gives you 30 seconds to get across the line. You don't get across the line in 30 seconds after the first guy goes through. It's... Hey, do we have any Mandragora on the track? Yes, we do. Ooh, Royal Blood takes one to the face. To the face. Another Mandragora. That would be... Screw that. Someone's decided to play out their effect. Someone lost their bit. Cool. I'll take that. There is no charge up on this track. It's just at the halfway mark. Most people are... This Blood Royal is... Oh, they're catching up now. I Mammoth, the Fire Robot. Could do with a bit more stamina. Oh, Blood Royal's way in the back, but close enough they're going to get here in time. See, there they are, right across the line. They're well off the pace, but still. You're having a good time now. You always need something just to unwind with. Ugh. You know. I do recommend taking a bit of an unwind moment. You know, half an hour. Just something, cool off, ease out, relax. You don't want to come burning through and go at the end. I gotta see if there's anything else they've snuck in. Holy crow! My nemesis is here. Last Temptation's also here too. Alright, so watch the mandragores on the track. Oops, someone didn't. Ate a face full of them. As they make the noises of. Didn't go for that one? I did not go for that one. Couldn't get away from him. Damn it. Couldn't use it. Otherwise, I would have used it as soon as I had it. You deserve that. That's for your lock me in ability. Crack. I did not want a frenzy. It's gonna burn me down pretty harsh. I don't have the horsepower to get across the line. Nope, I'm gonna lose a lot because I got hit. Oh, not necessary, my dude. Why would you do that? Like, I'm gonna hit you with this. Why? What I'm going to do is be a wide bird. I can't stop anyone from passing me, but I'm going to still take a decent position. Make the bird wide. I'll take 4th place. But I did me in last temptation with your thing. Because if it hit my stamina boost, I would have been a little bit better. And then I took the leaf thing. Because someone was able to hold on to it for so long. Really? Yeah, no, they did. That's the baloney bit. Alright, let's have a look here. Preview outdoor furnishing, what's new? Nothing there. Cool. And indoors? We do have a new... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, we do have a new update coming with some new optional items coming through. Some black and white suspenders and belts. To me, it's a little... mimish. Ah, we need that. I did not need that. I passed by someone who had that. Got stuck up someone's butt there. Groovy. This is brutal. Husband my power a little bit. Oh, eat me. Back there. You guys have got nothing in the tanks. I don't know why I can't activate that. I'll take the number 1 because I was able to hold on to it. Maybe I fired it off already. Possible. Bounce something, hit it by accident. I didn't realize I activated it. Possible. Vogel Royal is well back on the track. Here they come. Yeah, because that's, what, 5 to 10, 10, 20, 25, that, so they were close, but they weren't that far back. Most annoying thing. It was. Okay, quick check. Housing, previews, new. Nothing there. Leg of prosciutto. Icacivas. Okay, so this is the only thing they've added. Yes. Everything else is still here. Yeah. No entry door partition? Huh. Odd. How do you work that into something? I guess you stick it so it's like in the wall. Yeah. Like if I did this and then this and and this, I could probably. Aha! Sorry. You can't use your bedroom. It's been locked off. No. Like. Yeah, like that. It's like, yeah, no, you can't go in that door. Oh. Where does this door lead? Nowhere. Okay, that makes sense. It's only that. Terrible, isn't it? It is. Horrible, horrible. I just gotta hold on and go check something quickly. You do? I do. Oh, it's terrible. You're only a few minutes off the end anyway. I know, but I cannot, unfortunate. Right? Things that need to be done. Give me 5. I'll be back in a moment. I know. You're like, but it's only a few minutes. It's only a couple minutes. Only a couple minutes. Well, we can get back to it. So what is that? That was a case of way too much liquid. But, you know, it happens. I know, hot days, it's easy to drink a lot of liquid, and then when it cools off, your body's like, I don't need to sweat that out. Guess what? No. It's a pity you can't back sell those, but I understand why. People would farm silver and then basically buy these with silver, only to basically vend them back for like 10,000 bucks. Or if they were fully available to any of them, they could take them out, yeah, sell 2 to the Doma, make an absolute bank. Oops. Yep. And You know? You can do that over there. I don't want to do that. You can keep that. I'm okay being back in line. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-a-doop-boop. Makes me happy. Don't like being in the middle of the pack. It's far too easy for the pack to do all sorts of weird things to you. You're getting caught and like everyone drops this. Okay, you're out of here, Heir Apparent. This is gonna be bad trying to get past you. It's gonna let me do it. I have no reason to dip on that. Yeah, I know you dicked me with that. But if I took that, I would get hit with the... I'd get hit with the Enrage, and then I would have been like, ah. He's fine. You know, start just like, I think up here is where Quarry Mill is, so you just basically out round bottom and then back down the line to Quarry Mill. That's okay, we got another rank out of it. So we put a few ranks on. Hurrah! I can't argue with those, that's nice. And tomorrow the timers tick in. Yes, tomorrow the timers do tick in. Which means we'll have to do all of this some more. Plus more cannoneers. Yes, yes. I know, time to roll the outro, because it's time to go. But tomorrow, back for Phantom. Yes, get some cannoneer, do some silver farm to get the last of our silver spun ethers, and then straight into gold farm. We gotta get all the gold so we can get +1 to that entire suit. Yeah. Right, plus we'll have to get the other 3 jobs. Woo! So we'll see how much gold we can get in one night. Might take a couple nights of gold farm. That's okay. Then back into the other ones to grind them out. Yep. All while hunting the ranger one. Who knows? Maybe after I kick out one of the golds, it'll be like, okay, he needs that. You know, maybe that's what kicks in the pity system. Maybe, maybe not. I'll look into it. All right, so with anything else, we are going to run away for another time. We'll be back again tomorrow, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. If you're looking for more Oblivion replastered playthrough, that comes back Friday, Saturday. There is no maintenance for this week, so everything's good. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Anyway, we're out of here, so big old thank yous for those that tuned in tonight. If you catch me on replays, hey, thank you. And if you're watching the VOD of this on YouTube, thanks again. So listen always, I'm out of here. Laters.